Yeah, but like me, I grew up mainly raised by my mom. You know what I'm saying? I would see my dad like summertime,
Right.
maybe some holidays, whatever like that. But I was primarily with my mom.
Right.
And so when I was 13 years old, my mama, because I used to fight a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, I was a wild boy. You know what I'm saying?
I bet, dog.
So when I was 13, my mom sent me to live with my dad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, once I got with him, then, you know, a lot of that fight in me, you know, calmed down. Not because he was just doing so much to keep me in line, but like the thought of what he would do if I did what I did with my mom, the thought of what he would do kept me in check. Like, I don't even want to find out.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
What my dad would do.
I can totally get it.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's that. Once again, you lost your father at the age where a lot of boys need their father the most.
And I wouldn't say I lost my father, because at the end of the day, you never lose anything. You feel me? So the spirit just jumped inside of me, so I have to be double great for the both of us. What I lost, though, I felt was the shell, the voice, the touch. You know what I mean?
No more.
I can't hear your voice no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I had to come to conclusion with, because at first, you know, I was an angry little child because that was my first heartbreak of my life. And I didn't understand heartbreak at that time. You know what I mean? I ain't know what that was. You know what I mean? But I knew this didn't feel good. You know what I mean? And I'm mad about it. You know what I mean? So it was what it was. But yeah, yes, that's what I came to the conclusion. You lose the shell. The shell is gone, and that's what most people cannot come to terms with. You know what I mean? Like, the spirit is always here. You can only lose the spirit if you don't feel that it's with you no more. You know what I mean? But I know my pops is with me every step that I take. Like, I know that. And it goes back to this too. Like, where I say I miss the touch, the feel, the voice. Like, my mom, every voicemail that she leaves on my phone, I save those. I save all my mom's voicemails. Because that's something that I wish I had, you know what I'm saying, with my pops, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to just hear your voice, you know what I mean? Go to a voicemail, because voicemail, you know, we wasn't running with cell phones back then, you feel me? So, you know, I can go to happy birthday, son, and all, you know what I mean? I miss that. I miss that, you know what I mean? But it's all good.
It's crazy you say that about the voicemail, because I lost my grandmother in 2023. So we, her and my grandfather renewed their vows for their 50th year anniversary. They renewed their vows in October. She was dead by December.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
It was her time, though. It was at the end of the day, it's like, I look at life like this, bro. You know what I mean? Like, do you make your heart beat?
No, you don't.
All right, then. So you ain't in control. With that being said, you just want to run around being grateful. You make breath come in and out your lungs? No. All right, then. So every breath you breathe in and you breathe out, that's life right there. That's life right there. Life is nothing but one breath in and one breath out. You know what I mean? Be grateful. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Yeah, it's like when my grandma passed, you know, it took everybody by surprise, because once again, we was just celebrating and having a good time. No, she wasn't like she was going through things, but she was good. Like it wasn't nothing. It was like, oh yeah, she finna die.
It was,
you know what I'm saying? Like, she just went in the hospital for one thing, and then it progressed into everything else
all day long.
And so you know, now my grandma gone, and it's crazy. Well, yeah, she's still here, but you know, I look at my phone about a year ago, and it's a voicemail that she left, and she was telling me, you know what I'm saying, you know, hey Gary, I love you. I just wanted to call. She was calling about something, and she was like, when you get a chance, just, you know, call. She said, call your grandfather, you know what I'm saying, and talk to him, whatever. And so when I hear that voicemail, I look at that as her reminding me, call your grandfather.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful, ain't it?
That's beautiful. It's like, regardless of what you got going on, when you get a chance, call your granddad.
Call your grandfather.
You know what I'm saying? So whenever I get a chance, and like whenever he on my mind, let me call granddad.
No doubt. See what the business is. I mean, it's always great to tap in. You know what I mean? They're your family. They're your blood. That's your limelight. You know what I mean? Your DNA. It's all to the good.
You know.
I love that stuff.